Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back. This is video number 7 in the series of videos of how to sell on Amazon FBA. Once again, my name is Kurt Buchanan. And just in case you haven't subscribed just yet, just pause this video and click the subscribe button just below this video. It definitely helps me and it definitely motivates me to keep doing content just as good as this one for you guys. In today's video, what I'm going to be talking to you guys about is the categories that requires approval in order for you to sell as an FBA seller. Alright, so without wasting any more time, let's just jump right into the presentation. Alright, so these categories are open to professional sellers only, so you do need to be mindful of that. I did point this out in the previous video, but if you're an individual seller, you will not be able to request approval to be able to sell in any of these categories. Alright, so the categories are open to professional sellers only with approval. Alright, so these are the categories that they can actually go ahead and request approval to sell in. Alright, so first and foremost, there are certain criteria that must be met outside of being a professional seller in order to sell in some categories. So every category has their own set of rules and regulations that you need to adhere to, and you need to have met as a seller before you can actually go ahead and request approval to sell in those categories. So when you meet the criteria, you must contact Amazon. You can use the contact form on the website to go ahead and send them a message to seek approval, and I think they usually respond within 2 to 3 days of filling out and submitting your application to let you know if your request has been approved or not. As a professional seller, you can apply in these additional 15 categories. Each category, as I just pointed out, has their own requirements for approval, so you need to bear that in mind, and you need to ensure that you actually read the requirements per each category carefully before you go ahead and buy inventory, hoping that you actually get approved to sell in the category. So category A and category B, two different categories, two different set of requirements that you will need in order to be considered being approved to sell in those categories. And as I pointed out earlier, approval usually takes an average of 3 days. I'm not aware, I've never seen it gone over 3 days before, and this is 3 business days actually. So if you do it on the weekend, you will have to wait 3 business days in order for you to get a response from Amazon. Alright, so these are 15 categories that are open to professional sellers only with approval. Automotive and power sports, and I'll put the condition in brackets, but I won't be reading out the conditions. You guys can go ahead and read the conditions for yourself, or if you want, you can go ahead and just pause the video and write it down if you want, or rewatch the video when I'm through. Alright, so on the automotive, you have tires and wheels. Then you have beauty products, you need approval. Clothing and accessories, then you have collectible coins, you have collectible books, you have collectible sports like memorabilia and stuff, and you have grocery and food, you have handmade items, then there is health and professional care, historical and advertising collectible, industrial and scientific material, and the list goes on. You have jewelry, you have luggage, you have shoes, handbag, sunglasses, sports collectible, you have video, DVD, Blu-ray, you have watches, and wine. Alright, so basically that's the list of the 15 categories that you can actually go ahead and seek approval to sell in if you're a professional seller. Right? If you have signed up for a professional account. So if you're an individual seller, you will not be able to sell in these categories, and you will not be able to request approval for any of these categories. So you do need to have a professional selling account in order to do that. Alright, so once again, if you want to go through that list, you can always go ahead and rewatch the video, or you can just backtrack a bit and then pause the video and write it down if you so desire. Thanks for watching this video. In my next video, you will learn about FBA fees. I know you guys have been waiting to understand the fees, and yes, there are fees. It's not free to sell on Amazon FBA, and these fees are outside of the fee that you pay for your subscription for your professional store. So I'll cover that in more details in the next video. So thanks once again for watching, and if you haven't yet subscribed, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button below. And once again, my name is Kirby Cannon, and I will see you in the next video.